Winter, Moscow, 1565. The Kremlin bells don't ring. Snow falls in silence. Then hoofbeats. Black riders moving through the city at night. No banners, no announcements, no trials. Doors break open, families dragged into darkness. By morning, blood stains the snow, no bodies, no explanations, just one name whispered across Russia: Ivan. Ivan was born in 1530, into power. But power didn't protect him. His father died when he was 3, his mother when he was 8, both deaths suspicious, many believed poison. After that, the boyars, Russia's powerful nobles, ruled in his place. They ignored him, humiliated him, treated him like a pawn. Young Ivan grew up surrounded by political cruelty. He watched nobles fight for control, abuse authority, betray each other. And he learned something early. If you don't control power, it controls you. At 16, he crowned himself Tsar, not prince, not king. Tsar derived from Caesar, a declaration that he ruled by divine authority. And at first he ruled effectively, reformed laws, strengthened the military, conquered Kazan and Astrakhan, expanding Russia dramatically. He married Anastasia Romanovna. She steadied him, calmed him, under her influence. Ivan was measured, focused. For a time, Russia flourished. Then, 1560 happened. Anastasia died suddenly. Ivan believed the boyars poisoned her, the same nobles who tormented him as a child. True or not, something inside him broke. Grief hardened into suspicion. And suspicion, in the hands of a Tsar, becomes lethal. 5 years after his wife's death, Ivan does something unprecedented. He splits Russia in two. One half, traditional administration, the other, his personal domain, the Oprichnina, and to control it, he creates a new force, the Oprichniki. They dress in black, ride black horses, carry a dog's head and a broom. The meaning, we sniff out treason and sweep it away. But treason didn't need proof. Suspicion was enough. Thousands executed, land confiscated, families destroyed. Fear replaced law. Even the church couldn't restrain him. Metropolitan Philip condemned the violence publicly, refused to bless the Tsar. Philip was arrested, removed from office, and killed in prison. After that, little resistance. From exile, one of Ivan's former commanders, Andrei Kurbsky, accused him of tyranny in letters. Ivan replied without apology, a Tsar is ordained by God to punish the wicked. In his mind, he wasn't cruel, he was righteous, and that belief made him unstoppable. By 1570, rumors reached Moscow. The wealthy city of Novgorod was allegedly plotting to defect to Poland. Evidence weak, possibly fabricated, but Ivan no longer tolerated doubt. He marched north. January 1570, Ivan and his Oprichniki entered Novgorod, not to investigate, to punish. For 5 brutal weeks, the city suffered. Citizens accused without trial, interrogated under torture, some thrown into the freezing Volkhov River, others executed publicly. Churches looted, monasteries destroyed. How many died? Contemporary chronicles claimed tens of thousands. Some wrote 60,000, though historians debate that figure. What's certain, thousands perished. Novgorod's population collapsed, its wealth vanished, its power broken. And the rebellion Ivan came to stop. It likely never existed. No confirmed conspiracy, no proven treason. To his supporters, he was defending Russia from internal collapse. To his critics, he had become the collapse. Foreign diplomats described an atmosphere of constant dread. Ivan eventually dissolved the Oprichnina in 1572, but the damage remained, trust shattered, institutions weakened. And Ivan, increasingly isolated, had only one hope left, his son. Ivan's eldest son was capable, educated, strong, the future of Russia. November 1581, father and son argued inside the palace. Accounts differ why. Some say it involved the son's pregnant wife. Others suggest political disagreement. What's certain, it escalated. Ivan, now in his 50s and deeply unstable, lost his temper. He grabbed his iron staff and struck his son in the head. The air collapsed, blood on the floor, silence. Then horror. Ivan fell to his knees, cradling his son. "I have killed my son," he cried. The young man died 4 days later. For the first time in decades, Ivan faced a consequence he couldn't undo. He destroyed his own future. The man who ordered thousands to their deaths was undone by one, his own child. March 1584. Ivan collapsed while playing chess. A stroke ended his life at 53. No rebellion, no trial, just silence. His weaker son inherited the throne. Soon after, Russia descended into chaos. Ivan had centralized power but destabilized succession, expanded borders but hollowed institutions. His tomb lies in Moscow's Archangel Cathedral, called unremarkable. In Russian, Grozny means formidable, fearsome, but for thousands who died, terrible feels accurate enough. Ivan didn't begin as a monster, he began as a frightened child in a violent system. But when power answers to no one, it eventually turns on itself. Ivan Ilyich Vasilievich, first Tsar of Russia, 1530 to 1584. Novgorod Massacre, 1570. Thousands killed. Some sources claim tens of thousands. His son, Ivan Ivanovich, died November 19, 1581, killed by his father. When power answers to no one, it eventually turns on itself. The legacy of the fallen.